Yo, welcome to another episode of Pierre's Panic Room. Like I said, Pierre's Panic Room. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Today we got another show. It's flying, flashy, and fabulous. And you know we have a fabulous guest. You know who it is. This is a return guest. I mean, the guest's been here a couple of times before. And she said, you know what, I'm going to come by, stop by again. I got some more to talk about. And we love sitting down and talking with Maddie. So y'all know what it is. All right, before we get to Maddie, let me read some of these comments that my crew gets, reads, my assistants read and pull out. And then we have to read. So we're going to see. All right, this is from the Daryl Chill Mitchell show. Very funny show. Daryl Chill, shout out to my man Daryl Chill Mitchell. Very funny. Miss Shalane Crewcard writes, Pierre, you are so handsome with a great personality, goofy, corny, and gorgeous. Like I like my men. Kisses from Texas. Oh, okay. I some of them adverbs was on point, but corny? I should have missed that one. But I appreciate you saying I'm handsome. You see the good side of me. I get what you're saying. All right, this is from the Joe Claire episode. Bobby Crudup writes, these names, man. Crudup, you see what it's written. All right, says, I love your interviews. When is your special coming out? Oh, I like that. My special is coming out, I think in another couple weeks, man. So I want y'all to watch it. It's called Half Truths because I'm half and half. I'm telling y'all my half truth. So watch it. Shout out to people at Comedy Hype for getting it together. Very funny special. I dropped a lot of little jewels on it. So thank y'all for watching. For wanting to watch it, man. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. All right, another person said from the Tank episode, Razor Saman writes, Pierre finally made me laugh. Oh, easy, nigga. Really? That was funny, plus kind of true. Ooh. Finally made you laugh? Well, I hope you're watching the show. If you're watching the show, this is about the 10th show, 15th show since Tank, so hopefully I made you laugh since then. Boy, y'all are wildin', boy. We ain't nothing better than this. Damn. I mean, a couple of them good. Damn. All right, y'all. I'm excited about having my girl Maddie on, man. Very talented actress. You've seen a reality star. Transitioned into acting big time now. This is not a little small production she was in. She's in a big production, okay? It's time for movies to be different genres and different type of temperatures. And she's in it, and she killed her part in it, man. So I think we're going to sit down and talk about how it all came about. Give it up to the one and only Miss T.S. Madison! All right, T.S. Damn. Okay, for my show. We both got dressed up nicely.
We did.
Ooh, you're showing off.
How you doing? Pierre, is that a real hug? Give me a real hug here. Go. Oh, all right. The TV on.
No, I got you.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you want a real hug with something that ain't real? Hold on.
Oh, that felt so good. It almost felt real. It almost did.
Well, okay. Damn.
You know how I like to sit on your couch, Pierre?
To do what you need to do. That's right. Yeah.
Like to pull my
I don't. Hold on. The mic's taped down. They taped it down.
It is.
So yeah,
I like
you
to
just
keep
slide.
it close to my mouth. Like this.
Damn. Okay. Well, here we go.
Yeah, you look so nice.
Because it was you. This is a top show right here. I got to put my good stuff on.
You look so nice and handsome. It's velvet. I felt it when it was rubbing across my titties.
Okay. Well, did you? Okay.
I know the feels and stuff, the things that rub across my titties.
Yeah. You always like a star, but you took it to another level today. Looking extra.
Well, I'm on Beyonce's album. I can't come on here. I can't walk out here and not, look like money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Beyonce got you talking like that.
Yeah, Beyonce got me feeling cozy, honey.
Comfortable
in my skin.
How was that when she did that? Like, what that had to be that's Beyonce. That's like damn near Michael Jackson of.
Well, to be honest with you, like when it happened, I was like really blown away, and not just blown away, for it being Beyonce, but just blown away that every time that God shows up and shows out for me, like completely. And I really am in a space now where people ask me, where you see yourself in 5 years? Where you see yourself in 10 years? Because when I was sitting here the last time, I didn't see myself on a Beyonce album. I didn't see myself, in
major movies and all that, right?
Well, I did see myself in major movies. But I'm talking about on the Beyonce album. Like, the Queen broke bread with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just there because I'm just there. Like, she broke bread with me. Right. And that's a major thing. And I want to give a shout out to her for that because, lots of times, major artists, like on her caliber, will take and we'll just grab and keep right on moving.
And not saying to the little people down there,
and they won't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, And I appreciate her for that, and I'll forever love her. And them hoes better keep their mouth off of her.
Ooh. How did it come about though? How did it really come about?
I had during when George Floyd was murdered.
Sure.
There was a situation that happened in the same city that it happened with him, with a trans woman. Her name was Ayanna Dior. She was beaten in a gas station.
Ooh, really?
By like a hordes of black people, women and men. They were beating her in the gas station
because she was.
Well, they said it because she hit the car. And
I think I heard.
Yeah,
that.
It was crazy. I talked about it on my TV show, the T.S. Madison Experience. Like we touched on it during that time, and so like I was outraged because there was no outrage about it. And so, I went to YouTube and I made a video, and I tell everybody like that listens to me, I said, the Spirit always leads me to do something. Like if the Spirit tell me to do something, I just do it. And so the Spirit told me, get up and carry your ass downstairs and just rant about how you feel about this whole situation. Like you're angry about George Floyd, you're angry about that, and you're also angry about this is a sister of yours.
Right, sure, sure.
And this is all tied into us being black. And so I went down in my basement and I just ranted. Bitch, I'm black. I'm blackity black.
Right, I think
I'm beyond black. I'm black pepper black, bitch.
Ooh.
I'm motherfucking black. Well, if the hot dogs ain't black on the side, I won't eat them motherfuckers. Like
that's black.
I'm fried bologna black. And I just went to just talking about I'm dark skin, light skin, brown, beige, fluorescent beige. Bitch, I'm black. So I didn't know that in that rant and in that context of that rant, talking about how black I am and how I'm tired of me being a black trans person, knowing that it is my duty. I know that it is my duty to stand up for you as a black man. I know that. I know that it's embedded in me that I have to stand up for you as a black man if some injustices has happened to you from white people. It's my duty to do that. I have to stand with my, but it's not reciprocated to me as you don't feel as a black man. I don't have to stand with a trans woman, a black trans woman. She chose to be a trans woman.
Sure.
That's not the case.
Sure.
And so, I had to rant about that. Like I deeply ranted about that in the videos. I think it's is it 22 minutes, Legra? I think it's 22 minutes.
Okay.
It's a 22-minute video.
Sure.
And, it got to the ears of Beyonce, like because Beyonce is black,
right,
and she's been living in her blackness for a while now. I just feel like that, like once, what was the last album that was like a commercial thing for her, and then like right after it was like she was just black after that. Was it Beyonce? Was it?
I know her songs. I don't know her albums in particular. Was the one with her?
I think it was the one that she dropped at midnight.
Okay.
And that's turned the world upside down.
Right, I remember that one.
And I think after that, Beyonce was real color.
Well, remember she did that thing when she went to that black college, and she remember that special.
Yeah, but that was after that album.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That was blackity black.
Beyonce's let you know I live in my blackness.
Right.
And so that shout got to her ears.
The passion of it,
The passion of it, and that shout got to her ears. And the dedication to the album that she has, a Renaissance album, is a dedication to her fans, all of her fans, but most particularly her LGBT fans, and her who supported her Uncle Johnny, who made her dress. Like she dedicated a song to Heated. She dedicated a song to him, and so like she used queer icons from a community that have made statements and things like that. And she attached Big Frida's on it.
Big Frida, yeah. She did some with Big Frida before.
Yeah, but like this is a different type of album.
Okay.
Big Frida's on it. Kevin Aviance, Honey Dijon, so many. I don't want to get the names.
Right.
So many. Me, T.S. Madison is on the situation, and like this, it's song 2, Cozy, and the lyrics of the song is, I'm comfortable in my skin. I love myself, goddamn. Cozy. And she talked about the scars on the body. Like she loved the scars that people have put on her. Like she bask in them. Like I wear them proudly. She sang about the colors of the pride flag with the inclusion. Because we just really got included on the pride flag. The trans and the black
really
just really got included.
There was some segregation on the LGBT.
Honey.
Really?
Yes, and this is why in this movie that I'm in for Universal Pictures.
We'll cover that. Right.
But, it just all of it ties in together. And so when we did that, when I did that and it got to her ears or whatever, I actually cried like in my private space.
Sure.
Because what it did was, I made that statement, and I made that statement because the Holy Spirit told me to do that. And I made that statement, and I followed the Spirit to tell me to do it. And my voice is forever implanted on something forever. That was a statement piece for a community. It took a global phenomenon, a global superstar to fuck a bitch who say, I ain't never heard of you. I ain't never heard of her. I don't give a damn. Beyonce know me.
There you go. Ooh. Watch out now.
Beyonce
damn,
know
if you
me.
don't know me.
I don't give a fuck about what
Beyonce knows.
Beyonce know me. Okay, and she broke bread with me, and she solidified my voice forever, iconically in my community, and elevated me to elevate what I was saying, and to intertwine her voice, just to hear her voice, hear the way that my voice intertwines with hers on a statement piece like that. I was very emotional.
I can see that. Did you get a chance to meet her?
I haven't met her yet.
God, come on, B, Queen B. You don't do this to Queen P.
Listen, it's all gonna come.
Okay.
It's all gonna come.
All right.
But I have been saying for years that Beyonce watches me. I said that years and years ago. But this was definitely solidified it. Because when she came out with the hot sauce in my bag, swag,
right.
I was arguing with a bitch on Facebook. And I had pulled out my pistol and my bag. And I said, y'all hoes better bag the fuck up because the TS keeps her hot sauce in her bag.
Oh,
when that video came out with her walking down the street with that bat, on the bat it said hot sauce on it. I said,
think she heard you some kind of way?
I know she watches. I know it. Beyonce watches. She studies. I was like, so I made it simple. Bitch, Beyonce don't watch you. She owns you. Bitch, you ain't nobody for her to be looking at. Nah, suck a dick.
Right.
Mine.
Damn. No. Oh, okay.
In particular.
Right.
You ain't got to go out and find a suck mine.
Right.
I told you bitches back then what it was. I've been an influence. I've been an influence in the community. I've been an influence in the community and outside.
Right.
There are many people who found out about trans people and black trans stuff through me.
Oh, sure.
Regardless to how vulgar I might be, sometimes it takes the vulgar for people to listen.
Even though, because RuPaul's trans, right?
No, RuPaul's not trans.
Okay.
RuPaul, I think RuPaul identifies as a drag. RuPaul is drag. I don't really know. Because see, here's what we got to understand. Transgender is not a sexuality.
Okay.
And drag is not a sexuality.
It's a clothed physical outward.
Drag is more so like an entertainment, job, like it's a job, know. Like, and transgender, that's a gender.
Right.
Like trans woman, I'm a trans woman, but that doesn't mean, like I could be a lesbian trans woman. I could be a gay trans woman.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And so and that's what people fail to understand. Like when somebody says that they're trans, that doesn't necessarily, you gay. No, that means you're trans.
Right.
Because there are some trans women who like other trans women.
Okay.
There are trans women who like, cis women. They like only women.
Right.
So it's not an transgender is not a sexual orientation.
Right. Okay, I get that.
So I really don't know if what's RuPaul.
But the reason I was saying, because when you might be,
I think he's gay.
At least black. Would you be the most famous? You think you're the most famous transgender?
I don't think I'm the most famous.
Okay, who's another transgender black?
I think an extremely famous transgender woman is Laverne Cox.
I've heard of her before.
Laverne Cox was on Time Magazine, honey. We gonna sing Laverne Cox because Laverne Crawl.
Is Cox her real name?
Yeah, Cox. Yes, her last name is Cox.
It's really
C-O-X.
I know that, but I didn't know if it's Smith and she turned into Cox. I know that.
Okay. Her family name is Cox.
Oh, okay. Well, they got a whole bunch of Cox over there.
Probably so.
Well, that's what it is.
Well,
okay.
I've had a bunch of Coxes, but I've just never ran across hers.
Okay, all right. Well, wow. Because I say it because whenever I tell somebody you're coming on it, they know who you are.
Well, also you have an urban reach too. And see, here's the thing: like I've really stamped myself down in the urban place because I do a lot of urban stuff. I'm in a lot of urban shit. Because I'm black.
Right.
Bitch, I'm black like that.
Well, there it is.
And I gets into that black shit. You feel me? I have commentary on things.
Right.
I talk about things, and then I also when I was with my former co-host from.
Right,
when it was the Queen's Court, we were together, and so that definitely kind of like intertwined me into the black. Because when I first hit the scene, the white people's grab me up, and
Right.
that's so crazy that it's insane that
But they're a little more open-minded.
it's not about them being a little bit more
Okay, what
open-minded.
do you think?
It is about it's about diversity and them understanding things, and then like the black people usually catch up afterwards sometimes.
Okay.
But it can go both ways. It can go both ways. It can be bi.
Okay. All right. Well, that okay. Well,
Yeah, you look so handsome. I'm really looking at how handsome you
I
look.
appreciate you. You got a girlfriend?
I don't like girls.
You have as friends either?
Yeah, I like girls as friends. Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
well,
I,
do you
thought
have-
I thought you asked me, do I have girlfriends? Like
No. I mean, for
I told
me,
you this before. I'm heterosexual, transsexual.
okay, I like vagina. Okay, and so that's
Ain't
so-
nothing wrong with that.
Okay, just vagina.
I like penis.
See, you see what we're talking about?
Right.
Yeah, opposites.
And men used to say, "Show me that pink," and I'd be like, "What?"
Yeah. Okay.
But men's like, "Bitch, show me that pink." I'm like,
Is that what it is? Okay.
that's as pink as it's gonna get.
But okay, let me ask you: with your fame rising,
Did you take me? Did you think I was flirting with you just now?
No, I wasn't. I didn't know. I didn't. I don't. Yeah.
How do you decipher between flirting and just and compliment?
Well, if it has a penis, then it's just a compliment.
But how do you know I have a penis? Because I told you.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
No, but why would you lie? You're in the past. Some shit you don't lie about.
Maybe I'm telling a joke.
Okay. I'm the comedian here.
No,
Boo-boo.
actually, I am too, babe.
No, boo-boo. I am. I get paid to go on stage and tell jokes.
I do too.
Ooh. Okay. So with that being said, oh wait.
Here's a joke.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You.
You who?
You who? You know who, nigga.
No, what the hell no. You crazy as all. No.
I'm fucking with you,
Come
Peter.
on,
You-
that's what I love
you
you.
my
Come
dog,
on, hell
my
yeah.
dog.
So, but let me ask you.
But you do look handsome
I
tonight.
thank you very much.
It's
Thank
kind
you.
of getting me warm. Do y'all got a fan?
Damn, I got to take my outfit off. Oh, but no. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel as you are rising? Now you're getting really big. It's getting bigger and bigger. I don't see you as visceral on social media on your lives. You used to every time I turn around, you motherfucker, you fuck.
I still do it.
Fuck it. Is it the
But-
same volume, or do you have something?
Well, I mean, I still do it, but I'm very conscious about how I do it because
Okay.
I do have lots of big
Sure.
league things in my pocket, and so but I don't want to ever stray away from the authentic T.S. Madison because that's what got them liking me because I am vulgar and because I am not Laverne. Because see, Laverne not gonna give you motherfucker kiss my ass, suck my dick, fuck
Right.
you, puss ass, fuck nigga. Laverne, she's not gonna give you that. And if you're watching, you can see how I can maneuver through
Right.
each facet of T.S.
Sure.
Madison.
Okay, well, this show we got paid $2 for after that.
No.
Cursing rat.
If you bleep it a bit, it'll be okay.
Come on, advocate that. But yeah, I noticed that because even me, as my star has
Rises.
been rising more, I just feel like it's not necessary to attack every situation I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
finding it with me. So
Well-
I'm like, I let stuff blow away.
Well, and actually, as the bigger that I get, the more like I know that the things that I say can be attached to something,
Okay,
and
sure.
it can also be misconstrued. Because you mentioned who was here on your show that I watched.
Oh, you watched my
Tank.
show. Oh, you watched Tanky Tank. Okay. All right.
I saw Tank and we were at the California Pizza Kitchen. Oh, not California Pizza. What's the other one over there? I was in L.A. Look, what's the name of that damn place I like? Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, I was at Cheesecake Factory in L.A. and I saw him. I said, "Oh, he's little."
All right, but I don't know how big you want him, but
Yeah, but he's little.
okay.
I was like, oh.
He's not your type. He likes vagina.
Well, I mean, whether they like vagina, that has nothing to do with me because I don't care what genitalia you like. I'm not my genitalia. You like me, and whatever else comes with it. That's just a part of it.
So Tank is too small for you.
Yeah.
Damn, Tank's pretty big. He work out. He got muscles.
I don't want to say it because I don't want to.
Oh.
Because I was going to say something, but I don't want to because I don't want the people to think that I'm this way. He's attractive,
Right.
but he's a nice looking man.
Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Nice,
We'll leave
but
it at
he's
that.
like it's just like when I ran into Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh yeah, the actor from
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, right?
And I ran and he's like, congratulations on your movie. You're so funny.
Right.
And it's spectacular to see you. You're such a funny person, And I shook his hand and I was like, ooh, he got some small hands.
Oh.
But hands were so tiny. I was like, Lord.
Do you think that there's it's a real
I
correlation?
don't know. I've been with a lot of men and just, and so
Right.
I don't like to put hands and feet together. Like
So what were you saying about his hand? Why you say he has small hands? What difference does that make?
It just
Huh?
well, it is Harry Potter we're talking about.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Okay.
You know. So I ran into him, and for him to know, like, I was like, damn, Beyonce know me. Damn, Harry fucking Potter.
No, right.
Like, Harry Potter.
Right.
Like, you know, like, okay, but your hands are so small. Harry.
Back to the hands.
I was so torn up by that. That tore me up.
Were you thinking of something else? If
I did. I'm like,
really?
You know, we all.
You go white something? I thought you were a sister.
I am a sister.
Come on, Beyonce don't like that. Beyonce don't go white men.
We don't know what Beyonce does after dark.
Well, we know. Well, Jay-Z.
We don't know. Well, we know that, but you know, I think that all women have a secret stash in their closet. They better.
So you on that adage that once you go white, you say all right.
No, I'm like, once you like what you like, it's all right.
All right. Well, okay.
You know,
well.
I mean, technically, I'm not going to be seeking out a white man. You know, however, you know, if the price is right, I just might.
Hell no, that's your new slogan. The price
that's
is right.
Trina's slogan. I got that from Trina. I grew up in Miami.
Okay,
so
right.
Trina, if the price is right, I just might
okay.
pull over that ass too fat. You know.
All right, I get that.
Shout out to my girl Trina. I love Trina.
Do you think, as crazy as you, fun as you are, that comedians can go too far?
Yes.
Would we say yes, Tiffany Haddish, Ari Spears?
Yeah, that was a bit much. And for me, when I watched that during that time when that scandal was posted everywhere, I watched it and I was like, ooh, Lizzo was not playing with him. Because nobody was really thinking about Ari Spears. And no shade to Ari Spears, but nobody was thinking about him. Like, honey, when Mad TV went out, so did he.
Oh, well, damn.
And, you know, and that's not no shade.
Really?
You know,
That's not no shade? Shit.
it's not.
Well, I hate to see when shade comes then.
Well, we'll keep talking.
Okay.
So, you know, when that scandal was plastered
The first one, the Lizzo one, or the second one? The Aries.
The Aries, but I'm like, you know, that was the scandal. And that about anything sexual driven is the scandal. Like, you talking about Lizzo being fat, we know that.
Okay.
You know, but it's like, no one asked you how do you feel about her weight. They asked you about her job.
That's true.
And you
that's
went on a tangent like that. And what she did was she went in her cauldron and was like, and honey, next thing we know, whatever, honey, but she cooked up in that batch. I was like, oh, shit. So that's the kind of fat girl time I'm on. Watch your mouth, nigga.
Right.
Watch what you say.
But let me ask you a question. That was an old skit. Hold on, but we didn't trip about it back then.
Well, we really didn't see it. The people of today, we didn't see it back then.
So you got the what? I'm quite sure Miss Maddie has some shit from 10, 15 years old might crush your situation.
Well, I'm not gonna be. Listen, I have paperwork to back all my stuff up. If you find anything that got anything to do with sex, when I was in that business, I got your ID, your social security card, your written authorization, and you held your picture up there, and you was of age.
So there ain't no video.
No.
No in the cauldron.
Listen. Hey, Pierre. I know when I was into the sex business and the sexual business, I knew I had to have all my T's and I's and all that stuff. I know that because, like, you know, even in that business, you don't know what type of scandal could break out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And so, you know, no, I ain't in that.
So
but that was Lizzo. That was some spell casting Lizzo did. That was some dark magic she put out there.
Yeah. That was.
Cause she ain't say a word after that.
Oh, she ain't have to.
She ain't got. She had to.
But okay.
And Tiffany got hit by default.
But default, she did put the kid in the kid go a little further. Go kick.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Nobody was thinking about that. And then
women always think about what?
Nobody was thinking about the tape or nothing. Nobody was thinking about that. And then he went on that tangent about her, and then boom, and it just came up. But here's the thing, right? When I watched it, I was very uncomfortable watching it.
Okay, which it should have been.
And I was extremely uncomfortable. And
the situation was.
Who made that? Who thought that was funny? Or who thought that was like, even though it was supposed to be something educational,
right?
Like, you don't play around with kids and clothed naked, and you don't. I would have taken it more better if they would have had adults playing kids' parts.
But that wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit.
It shouldn't have hit like anyway.
Okay, the new Jeffrey Dahmer movie. For instance, that the reason everybody's talking about it. Did you see the little?
I've watched.
Okay, you watched some of it, right?
Yeah.
The reason why everybody's like, ooh, because they getting in bed with together, they hugging, they kissing. If they could be like phony, like if Jeffrey would bring one of the guys home and say, let's lay down. And the next thing you turn around, it's morning, he's walking out.
Here's the thing, that was a huge case that happened. And like, I watched that. I remember.
Okay.
I remember being at home when they was taking the bodies out, and I was watching it on
Okay.
TV.
Okay. Me too.
I remember that stuff,
Okay.
and I remember us thinking that he hid the bodies in ice cream. Remember, he worked at the ice cream place, like
Chocolate factory.
the chocolate place. So I was sitting there gagging, like, oh my God, like, you know. So I want to see when they create this story. Like, I want to see this stuff, like how it happened. I want to see the detail because there's
Right.
you know. But this stuff with this kid was just different. It just hit different. It hit different.
Oh, you ain't mad at Sam Jackson when he kissed Megan Good in Eve's Bayou. She kissed him.
Well,
grown ass man with lips to lips.
Also,
there we go.
That also was a story. It was a story of, you know, of a little girl's infatuation with her dad.
Of course.
Right, but this was really bad.
You Michael Jackson right now. You moonwalking backwards.
No, I ain't moonwalking backwards.
That
This
was
was
still-
bad.
The character.
This was bad.
It was
Pierre.
badly done. I'll go that much. It was badly
Okay,
done.
well, maybe if it was
badly done.
if it was done better, but it was bad.
I'll go with that, but you can't. We can't start saying like, because what's next? We can't show wife abuse or something like that. But my man beating his wife, can't show pimping stuff no more. What are we gonna start? That's too bad. The problem is people say I don't like Ari Spears. That's number one, and we don't like Ari Spears no matter what he did because they're not taking it to her. Tiffany Haddish is hard. Okay,
Right.
She was in that skit because they like Tiffany Haddish. We all like Tiffany Haddish, but some people don't like Ari Spears. A lot of people don't like because of the visceral stuff he puts out. So I think he got backlash from that. If it had been Kevin Hart doing that same skit, it wouldn't have been as bad.
Really, it
Yes.
probably would have been worse.
No, it wouldn't have. No, people like Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
yeah.
you know, we not. Kevin Hart ain't gonna put himself in no position to do that either.
Kevin talked about bashing his kid head with a
yeah, but
because
he
he's
ain't gonna
gay.
get on video and do it. He not
Okay.
gonna.
And it was
get
10 years ago. Things were different 10 years ago. Come on, man. You know things are different 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we got to give some lenience to some people, man. I know people that fuck that, I don't care about that, man. Go on with that. I'm an artist. I'm always going to fight for the artist. Now, just because the art ain't right, there are people who don't like you.
Yeah.
I will fight for you
I know.
to express yourself.
That's right.
I
But
went on
there's a
against
lot-
Corey Holcomb and shit against for you and shit. I'm
Wait
like,
a minute,
man, I'm
hold
going to
on.
fight.
Hold on, what happened with Corey Holcomb?
Nah, you know,
Tell me.
I mean, you know.
I'm here now. So what's up?
He was trying to tease me, talking about, I'm homosexual or whatever, because I
he-
had you on the
Oh,
show.
he said that you were homosexual because
Because I had you on the show, and I said, hold on, you have Flame and Roll on your show, player. Let's not do this now.
Well, see, the difference is because he possibly found me more attractive than Flame, and I'm not saying that
hold
Flame
on.
is because Flame is a beautiful trans woman, but you know he probably saw her in this space.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And so therefore he probably felt in a space like, oh, well, that's my homeboy, because
Okay.
you know.
With Flame.
Flame,
okay.
you know, Flame is not a homeboy. I look at Flame
Right.
as a woman.
Sure, okay.
I've always looked at Flame as a woman, but Flame identifies as he, she, we. I identify as completely motherfucking she all day.
ooh.
I ain't no he, she, we with me. You know, that's Flame's identity. That's Flame's thing, and you know that's what Flame gives that. You know, and Flame is okay. Like Flame say,
Right.
shit. You know, he pay the bills, she make the money. You know her
Sure,
slogan.
sure.
And so I'm not. You know, and so maybe in that space. You know, he probably sees Flame as a homeboy.
Right. But you?
I'm a big baby.
So you think he sees you as a
He
female?
coulda. I don't care how much do I look like a man to you?
I mean, no.
I don't look like a man to a lot of folks, and they could lie, they could tell that lie all day because
Right.
I walk broad daylight. I walk through. I bust this through. So
Right.
even if a nooker jumped up and said that to me, jumped out the window and said that wouldn't hurt me because I know you lying to yourself. Because
Damn.
hands and feet don't make a woman. My aunt was 6 feet tall with big hands, big feet, and big pussy. Got 3-4 kids.
Woo.
So none of that stuff don't mean anything to me.
So you think he was saying that about me, about you on my guest
Jealous.
because jealous?
Jealous.
Because he might want to be sitting here
Yes.
talking to you.
Jealous. You never know
Man,
you never know who done
damn.
watched me be lick dicks back in the day.
Ooh. He might want his dick licked.
You don't never know
Dick
who
lick.
you never know who watched me lick dicks back in the day
Right.
on bigdickbitch.com. Oh, I'm a legend.
So he could be online
I'm a
looking
legend
at you.
and I'm
Corey
an icon.
Holcomb.
You never know who dick I made skeet cross the street before I became a fucking goddamn superstar. You never
Wow.
know. I don't pay
I don't
niggas.
think Corey's like that.
I don't pay
know.
niggas like that no attention. You never know. It's okay. You see how you compliment me. You see how you can tell me, "Master, you're beautiful. You look nice."
yeah.
Because you know it is what it is.
Right.
You comfortable and you cozy, right? You
Well-
comfortable in your skin, right?
Yeah. From here, yeah. Shit. It's like, yeah. But damn, that nigga. Okay.
Why he tell that nigga to come here and talk to me?
I asked him to come on my show.
What's up
He said he'll come on my show, but he didn't want to come on my show.
Why he ain't want to come? He could come. Let me co-host with you when he do. I don't like men that attack my friends.
It's all good.
No, but I don't like men that attack my friends for being my friends. You and I don't have no sexual contact. I may joke with you and stuff, but I haven't sent you an invoice, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, I know that's right.
Let me let you niggas know something today. Let me look at this camera and let you niggas know something. If I haven't sent you an invoice, bitch, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Damn. Did you send one to Corey? Oh, okay.
He ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay, well, I thought that's why he might be jealous, you know.
He ain't got nothing to worry about.
He wanted part 2.
I don't know what they saw when they spent their $19.99.
Oh, on your, okay.
I couldn't tell you what they saw. They probably saw me lick.
No, Corey's not like that.
They probably saw me get my dick licked. Who knows?
He don't watch that kind of stuff. You
never
crazy
know.
Girl. Come on.
I'm a legend. I birthed bitches.
Ooh. Well, but he was upset that I,
But why he mad about what you do?
I don't know. He know I'm a player. We a player.
And then he say, and then Flame his friend. That's what I don't get.
I don't know. He had Flame on the show, but I can't have you on the show.
Right.
The fuck's that?
That means he look at Flame different than he look at me.
Oh, watch out now. Watch out now.
And
so,
Flame, my bitch.
Oh, so Flame is his homeboy. You his home toy. Ooh.
Or he was at home playing with a toy.
Yikes. All right, let me get off. I saw. Well,
now, do you ask me when Shade was going to come? Here it goes.
Here it comes. All right. Well, Corey, you always welcome to come.
Yeah, hey, Corey. What's up, boo? Come holler at a real nigga.
Oh, my God.
Ain't nobody gonna whoop me.
Ooh.
Ain't nobody gonna whoop me.
Oh, damn.
Not me.
Okay. All right. Well.
Always listen. All my life I've had problems with fat niggas.
Damn.
Because them little dicks, it be them little dick syndromes they be having. They been saw my dick somewhere bigger than theirs, and they can't take it.
Woo.
Always a fat nigga, honey. And see, a bitch could call me fat, but see, niggas like fat bitches. They like BBW. You didn't hear Drake say he like BBWs? Bitch.
Okay.
So calling me fat don't mean nothing. When a fat nigga be talking, I'm like, nigga, you gotta pay for pussy. You must. I get paid for the pussy that I don't even have, bitch.
You know Corey gonna hear this, right?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
Tell that nigga to try a cheeseburger. Don't try me.
Oh. Well, let's go to another subject.
Anyway, let's go.
Damn. Oh, okay.
What's his net worth?
Well, he's on a show called 5150, and he got his fans, and he kind of
what's
rowdy.
his net worth?
Oh, I don't know that. I don't get in his shit like that. I don't get like that.
I don't think about no nigga like that.
Oh, all right now.
The niggas be talking. I wouldn't even let you pay me to lick in between my toes.
Okay.
And I wear a size 12. What size you wear, nigga?
Yikes!
How you gonna be a tall fat nigga with big feet and a small dick?
Ooh.
This how I know your dick bigger than his, cause you embrace me. Them little dick niggas got a problem cause they been seen my shit swing.
So he been online, like I said. You
Who
really
knows?
think
Most fat niggas have.
Corey, you get online sometime, bro? Oh shit! Okay, all right. Let's move on. Shit.
Anyway,
okay.
Let's talk
about something.
Move on.
Okay, all right. Let's move on.
We have major things to talk about.
All right. Shit, you got me fucked up right now and shit. You broke exclusive to me and shit. Speaking of which, let's talk about what we're here to talk. Well, not what we're here to talk about. I love talking to you. This huge movie.
Yes,
this thing is
Universal Pictures. Did you hear what I just said before? I said I was at home getting my dick licked and licking dicks on BigDickBitch.com. Now I'm in the theaters all over.
And major
all
stars.
Over the world.
Yes.
Congratulations.
No, for real, congratulations. Because I saw the trailer of it. It's not low budget. It's big deal. It's big deal.
Not Universal Pictures. They're Jurassic Park. Do you know what Jurassic World. You know how much that stuff gross?
Right. Damn. Now, they
had me at the Ritz-Carlton. I was room service from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. the next day.
Ooh.
When I was chilling.
Did you have to audition? You have to go into a room? How did they even see you? How did this come out?
Here's the thing.
Okay. Did they watch BigDick.com too?
No, I don't think they watched that. They watched me on RuPaul's Drag Race because I am a recurring judge on RuPaul's Drag Race. They watched my television show, the T.S. Madison Experience. They've watched me online. Like I go viral for a lot of stuff. I might go viral for something I say here. Who knows?
Okay. So the pandemic went away.
So the pandemic happened, and then after the pandemic happened, we were on halt.
Okay.
And so, I thought it was wasn't going to happen. It was just like, hey, T.S. Madison, we want you to read some sides for. No, my management was different then. And then after that split, then my new manager came in and took over from there. And so it was like, hey, Madison, we want you to read the sides for Cherry. So I'm reading the sides. I'm like, okay, Cherry's what? She's a lesbian? Like, what is? Like, how am I going to be a lesbian? I was like, okay, Madison, you're an actor. It's an actor.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, because I'm not a lesbian at all.
And Hayes played
I'm
a regular person.
heterosexual,
So yes.
transsexual.
Okay. So you can act. You're an actress.
I was. Ooh,
Okay.
Ask that
there you
nigga.
go. Okay. Ooh.
Anyway, so then we went on hold, and I was like, okay. And then I went to work and did the T.S. Madison speech. I did my television show and all the other stuff. Like, all the other stuff was manifesting and going through. Allegra emailed him, was like, hey, what's going on? I was like, oh, we haven't heard back from the producers or whatever. Honey, next thing we know, maybe like fast forward a year,
Wow. Okay.
like a year.
Okay.
Fast forward a year, boom. Hey, that little project that you auditioned for? Well, you've been casted. Here's this. Boom. This is when I find out that this is a Judd Apatow.
Big time. Judd Apatow, big time comedy director.
Judd Apatow. You see, you know money.
Of course.
I just spoke money out my mouth.
Yes, you
right?
did. Big dollars too. Big
I
dollars.
just spoke money out my mouth. Judd Apatow.
Talented.
They said Judd Apatow. Then Universal Pictures.
Did you know who Judd Apatow was?
Oh, I knew immediately.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah, he had a lot of
I'm
big
in the
time
comedy world.
Okay, there you go.
So I knew immediately who Judd Apatow was.
Right.
Boom. I was like, what? Universal Picture? What? And they came in and we want to put you as top bill, man. Oh, man. Yeah.
It's all fun.
It was all that. I started like, okay, well, let's do it. Then I read the script. The script came over, and then I was like, oh, this is something like, it's real. This is the real deal. And like Universal behind like two gay men doing wait a minute. Like they getting ready to put some money into this. So they did. And I do think that the film is something that if you given an opportunity to watch it, if you take the thought of your mind like two men being together, it's a rom-com.
Right. Romantic comedy for those who don't know.
Yeah, it's a rom-com that is definitely changed the way societal norms,
right,
and stuff like that. And for me to be iconically a part of that, it just started. It was crazy. Beyonce,
right? Boom. This movie here, right. Because this is the first like top bill cast of LGBT people. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like a little person got a part with LGBT. Right. This is all the top names of LGBT. Yes.
These are LGBTQ people who are it's created by, written by, the staff, all of it, like the production, all of it was LGBT.
Wow.
And that was so important for that to happen, because I like walking into a room and feeling comfortable. I was able to tell a joke. Ain't nobody was going to run the HR on me.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to walk in there and make somebody feel uncomfortable because I'm trans. Because that has happened. And it does happen. I've had experiences where I've been like, you see this fat nigga over here uncomfortable because I'm on your show. Like, how are you uncomfortable because I'm on your show? What makes you, what is that?
There's still a sector of the urban community who aren't comfortable with people who are LGBTQ.
They need to get out of it, because the rise.
You're here to stay. Y'all not going nowhere.
Not at all.
So
it's actually in their house now.
Right. Oh.
It's in their house. It's in their family. Someone's covering it up.
Right.
And look, like this is a liberation movie for people who we're all spectrums, all hues and colors of the LGBT
in that movie. I saw the clip. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bros.
It's called Bros.
Bros. Nice.
When they said Judd Apatow, Judd Apatow has made major films.
Sure.
For you that don't know, that he's made some of your favorites,
right?
Especially 40-Year-Old Virgin. Everybody knows about 40-Year-Old Virgin. Pineapple Express. This is 40. Knocked Up. Like the list goes on and on and on and on and on.
You with the real deal.
With money. So can't no fat nigga say shit to me.
Shit. I know that's right. But it's doing so well now. I mean, aren't you shocked? Are you shocked how well it's doing?
Wasn't. I'm really not shocked about it, because if people go in watching something, this is a movie about a human experience.
Right.
And people sexualize everything.
Sure.
But love is a human experience. We're humans before we're black, before we're whatever sexual orientation we are. whatever gender,
religion, all that. Mm-hmm.
We are human first, and the biggest human experience that we all want to have in this room is love.
To be loved, yes.
A companion, a mate, a something. When Adam said to God, "I'm lonely," He put him to sleep. He broke his rib up and put a bitch here.
Damn.
And she went down there and fucked up the thing and caused all our motherfucking ass to have to, Jesus had to come. The woman went there and fucked the shit up, and Jesus had to come down and say, let me straighten this shit out. Let me die for y'all sins.
So explain to me your character. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm sorry.
Well, my character is Angela. I'm a black trans woman in the movie. Like, I'm able to be a black trans woman in the movie. And what was so important about how representation matters is I'm tired of watching straight people play trans roles or straight people play gay roles. Like Sean Penn played Harvey Milk.
Right.
He did an exceptional job, which made me be like,
but you're an actor. Aren't you allowed to play whatever? Just like you should be able to play a straight person.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Don't
go
there.
Here's the thing. You don't have a lived experience as a trans person. So you might be an actor. You don't have to shadow me. I'm an actor that can play a trans role. Give the role to me.
Can you play straight?
Of course.
Should you be allowed to play straight?
Well, I mean, of course.
Should you be? Why should you be allowed to play straight in a straight actor should play gay?
Well, here's the thing: the wave of straight actors is endless. It's endless. Right. So why, if you have a transgender person, why not cast a transgender person to play a transgender part? Why go cast? How
about I want to know?
Why go cast?
Why not cast the best actor? Damn, if you transgender and you can't act that well, I'm not putting you in the movie. I'm going to put a straight person.
You speak this from a place of privilege.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. But you're speaking this from a privileged place. You're speaking it from a male privileged place. You as a male can go in and be like, okay, well, we want a man to do this or whatever. There's a variety of men. The pool for trans actors is very small.
Okay,
so
I understand that.
If it's a small pool and you have a role for a trans person, why are you hiring an actor to play a trans role when you can hire a trans person to play a trans role? Like, why is this trans actress or actor over here looking for work and you're constantly giving the roles and the stories? You can't tell my story.
But I would give a trans actor a regular role too.
Well, do it then.
I would. Like Anne Heche, she played a wife. She was gay.
Well, do it.
Well, I would do it.
Well, we're speaking of, Hollywood is not.
I got a new boxing movie. You and Corey Holcomb.
Well, let's do it. I'm with
fighter movie, okay?
I'm with it.
Grappling and shit.
I'll pay a
whoop
nigga.
ass.
I'm pretty. I'll pay a nigga to box that nigga.
I know that. So, okay, I know the movie's about a guy has a crush on another guy. This is what it seems like from the outside.
Yeah, it's a rom-com.
Right. He's just trying to, make it work. He's shy, whatever, trying to make it work.
Before we're not gonna gloss over this. We're gonna go back to this because I need you to understand this. You as a let's say if you're a director.
Sure, I'm a director.
Why, as a director, would you cast a heterosexual person to play a homosexual role or a transsexual role? Yes, they are a good actor, a good actress. However, that there is a trans actor and a homosexual actor that they are both equally as good as actors. Why would you not let the story be authentic?
Hold on. Equally, I agree with you. But I'm going for the best. If there's one better than the other, I'm going that way. I'm not going to do the other things. Like, you're not as good as the other guy, but you're transgender, so I'm going to go for you.
You're saying this from a privileged place.
So you can't blame me. That's where it's from.
That's wrong.
Well, that's what you say. Well, hold on. Somebody might say to me, I'm wrong. If I say, this transgender guy, he plays a hell of a regular straight guy, boxer or whatever, I'm giving him the role.
In the movie Zola, no one knew what my sexual orientation was. They didn't know what my gender was.
Okay.
I was in there playing, I was a stripper.
There you go.
Right.
And that was well deserved. You were right for the part.
Because I also was in the movie Zola. So for those that didn't understand, I was the house mother in that movie.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, the surplus of straight actors
I get that.
It's insane. But there are handfuls of us who are qualified to do these jobs, who should have these jobs. I don't want to see. And what I don't want to see, there's a movie called The Danish. Let me break it down so that you can understand.
I understand.
No, you don't.
Okay, all right. Shit.
There's a movie called The Danish Girl.
I heard of that movie. Yeah.
Okay. What's the guy's name that played the Danish Girl? Please give me the name. I need to have his name.
We'll Google it.
I also met him at the movie in TIFF in Toronto. I also met him in Toronto. America saw The Danish Girl, gave him all types of awards and accolades. He went home. He took all of his transness off as an actor. He stood up there and he let America feel like trans people go home and they go home, they take this stuff off, and they're men. Eddie Redmayne.
Okay.
Eddie Redmayne won award. He got up into he's not a trans person.
Okay.
I don't want a straight person playing a person that is not trans, playing a trans role, misrepresenting me. I don't need you to think that I go home. Hold on. I don't need you to think that I go home and I pull my wig off and I pull my stuff off and I got on a suit tomorrow and I'm at the Oscars in my suit. Because that's not how that works.
But can a regular guy play a crackhead? He's not a crackhead person. The crackhead can say, I'm the one smoking the pipe.
You cannot
my teeth will fall out. Give it to
Sorry,
me.
Pierre, because these folks going to tear you up in these comments.
Bring it on.
You cannot equate a crackhead and a trans person in the same sentence. It's not happening.
Okay.
We're not doing it. We ain't even finna make that type of comparison because that's not the same. Eddie Redmayne is identifies as a heterosexual white man.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay? Who got up, played a trans role.
And did a hell of a job.
Did a great job. Okay?
Yeah.
But what it has depicted to regular America and everybody sitting around there is that is the representation of trans people. Trans people need to play trans parts. Stop giving away our stuff. You can't let a white man go in there and tell your story. I don't give a fuck how big an exceptional of an actor he is. And you gonna say ain't no way he could do that.
No, hold on. If he doesn't look like me, then no. A white man can't play a black man.
There we go.
No, there you go.
There we go.
Ain't no there you go.
There we go.
There we go. No.
Right.
No, there we go. No, a black man. Well, we're not putting on.
No, we don't. No.
Okay. All right.
Let a white man go in there and play your story. Let him let them darken his skin. Let them do all this and let him portray the role because he's an exceptional actor. Let a white man
if he kills the part, what you gonna say and gets an award?
Let a white man play Denzel Washington.
Okay. Well, if you can do it, then you can do it.
Let a white man go in there and play.
Like I said, Maddie, I'll give you a chance to play a fireman, a motherfucking husband, or whatever. I'll give you a transgender one. Because it doesn't.
Firemen can be trans people. Husbands can be trans people.
I'm a non-trans fireman. I'll let you play a regular trans. You're acting like you're stuck in just trans. So all your roles should be, for now on, you want to hire T.S. Madison, you just got to be trans.
All of my roles don't need to be trans.
Why not?
However,
don't you take another person's role?
When a trans role comes up, a trans
you want to have both. You want to take only my trans, and then I want some of yours. I want all of mine and some of yours. Is that what we're doing here?
We're not going to make it there because that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what it sounds like.
Because what you're making it out like the pool is so large. You're making it out like, we have this thing to choose from. Like these people.
So when the pool gets smaller, then it's okay. Tell me when.
Nobody can tell T.S. Madison's story. Can't no man in here dress up, put on women's clothing and go out there. They can't tell the T.S. Madison story.
All right.
I'm gonna when my biopic comes because it's coming.
So hold on. Let me ask you a question. Why? Because you're a transgender. So hold on. What was her name? Ike Tina Turner. What's the girl? Angela Bassett killed the Tina Turner role. She wasn't a singer. She wasn't from the South. She wasn't do all that, but she played that role and killed it.
She's a woman.
So just because she's a woman,
so she could play Tina Turner,
but she didn't got an experience. She didn't have her Tina Turner experience.
Here's the thing.
She hadn't been beat by her husband.
Here's the thing. If Angela Bassett wouldn't have played it, another woman would have played it. They wasn't going to hire a trans woman to play. Let them would have hired Laverne Cox.
I would have. She could have killed the part.
Let them. Well, tell the directors to do it.
I will. I'm from now.
Let the directors will go back and when they redo it, because they always redoing movies. When they redo the Tina Turner story, give the job to Laverne. All right. And watch the outrage.
Here's the thing. Let me ask you. Okay, there's a show called.
Watch the outrage of the people. Watch the people go bananas.
I understand, but let me ask you. There's a show called P-Valley. You've seen it before, and then the Jeffrey Dahmer situation, the movie. Okay, the guy that is in P-Valley is straight. He says he's playing gay. The guy in Jeffrey Dahmer, he's straight playing gay.
Evan Peters.
Right. They're giving him praise, but they're giving the other guy a hard time.
Well, it's black. It's a black community.
Ooh, what you trying to say?
Did you not just see what you said as a black man?
I know. I don't like that. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the one in that community.
Did you hear what you said as a black man?
Right.
With talking from a place of being a man. That's how patriarchy works. As a man, talking from a place of privilege, like, let a man play a trick. No, not that. No, don't misrepresent us like that. Don't let that happen like that.
So the guy in P-Valley shouldn't be playing that role.
Well, listen.
He ain't gay.
Well,
and Jeffrey Dahmer shouldn't be that guy. He should find a gay guy who can play Jeffrey
Here's
Dahmer.
the thing.
Wow,
Here is the thing.
sister. Wow.
Black people are gonna take that some kind of way because they don't like those types of stories. They don't like that kind of shit.
But they liking this guy who played Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah.
Because he's a white guy?
They can see him as an actor. He's an actor.
But the black guy's no actor.
Oh, why you doing that fat
Yeah,
shit?
they're getting on about that.
Back to that fat nigga. Back to that fat nigga. It be internalized. All that shit be internalized stuff. Can you see yourself in that character? Ask yourself.
Are you asking me, can I see?
I'm just saying, ask yourself, Nickel. Can you see yourself in that character? You know?
I hear you. I hear you.
Jeffrey Dahmer killed a lot of black folks, too.
He sure did.
So, yeah, they be watching that saying Evan Peters is a good actor because we want to bash him. Like like when Jeffrey Dahmer got to jail and they broke that broom off in that nigga's ass.
Right, killed him.
You know? So, yeah, we see that. But, no, we don't want to see ourselves as f***s and stuff.
Oh.
Excuse me. I can say it, bitch. You can't.
Ooh, okay. I hear you. All right. So, from this movie and all the successes, where are we going next, T.S.?
Wherever God lead me.
What do we see in the horizon? Can we see something in the horizon?
I don't know. Like, I didn't see me being on the Beyonce album the last time I was
I know that's
here.
right.
And I'm there.
Them pockets fat now?
My pocket was fat when I sat here the first time.
Fatter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's that thick. That's that jelly, baby.
Ooh-wee.
Stream Renaissance, please, because I'm still getting my residuals from that.
Ooh. Are they doing season 2 of your show?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
I don't know if WeTV's doing it, but I know that World of Wonder is doing it.
Okay. You don't know.
My production company's doing it. So I don't know if WeTV is going to do it,
right?
But I know that World of Wonder is going to do it.
Well, with your
I got a lot of other stuff.
Your stuff is blowing up, though.
I got a whole biopic and stuff like Lee.
Really?
Yes, Lee Daniels. They're bringing my manuscript to. I wrote a manuscript.
What's the difference between a manuscript and a book?
Well, the manuscript I haven't had it published.
Oh, okay, it's a manuscript.
So I wrote a manuscript. You know, honey, I've been on the my man's been on the telephone. People trying to buy my life rights and all kind of stuff. Now I ain't worried about.
You've been through some stuff.
I ain't worried about a fat nigga. People trying to buy my life rights and all that. Some major studios and things like that. Like I got Universal in my pocket. Are you crazy?
What?
Like, you think I'm concerned? Yes, my pocket's been fat.
Ooh, wait. So we can see the T.S. Madison story.
I ain't never gonna see another struggle day.
And T.S. Madison's story gonna be played by T.S. Madison.
No, T.S. Madison's story is gonna be played. I'm gonna cast a trans person to play me. I'm gonna give a job to the folks that need it. I'm tired of us being skipped over because we're trans or because we're gay.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, you wouldn't though. But this is what Hollywood does.
No, I understand.
They skip over because
it's changing.
you're trans and says, well, we're gonna let him play the Danish girl. And then you get up and then society is like, yeah, you know, all y'all niggas do is go home and take y'all wigs off and put on y'all suits. This ain't real life for y'all. Y'all take, you know, that's a misrepresentation.
Right. I feel you.
I don't like stuff like that. And when I see stuff like that, it's like it puts you, it has that thing. That's why representation matters. Mm-hmm. It puts this long lasting thing in your mind. Like, this is the way that they are. Mm-hmm. Especially when it's such a limited, you know, view. Like, this is the way that they are.
Right. I feel you.
That's why representation matters.
I feel you on that, but I'm an actor, and I still think the best person should win the role. You know? And I said vice versa. It could be a transgender get a regular role. A gay person can play a straight guy. You know, I see it all day long.
I'm also in a show called Hush on Watch All Black.
Oh, okay.
And I'm the lead. I'm in the lead position on that. Me, Erica Mena, Candace from Real Housewives.
Are you playing transgender?
I don't even know if I'm trans in that. Like, we never talk about my gender or nothing in there. I know I'm a drug lord's sister.
Right.
And I'm a bad motherfucker in
right.
there. You know,
because I want to see you in stuff that you ain't a transgender.
Yeah, I don't even know in this story if I'm a trans. We didn't even talk about me being trans in that.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not a trans story.
Well, but you know, but it's still a trans.
It's not a trans story.
I get that.
If it becomes a trans story, let me play it.
But it's not about transgender. It's about road cops.
Well, it's also a transgender person.
Okay.
A transgender road cop.
Okay.
Get into the mind of a transgender road cop. Don't shadow me.
We seeing eye to eye.
We not.
I know, eye to eye, not eye to eye. We over here. All right.
You won't get it because it's.
I I get it.
You'll get it from a black perspective because it's just like, oh, don't be looking over me as a black person. I'm here sitting to you, telling you as a trans person, stop looking over trans actors and actors.
I agree.
And casting these straight
I agree.
people in roles that could be played by trans people.
All right.
Stop doing that.
All right. Anne Haitian never played a wife. She's a lesbian, so she shouldn't have been wife of a man. So she should have been casted in nothing.
Hey.
Rest in peace. There's a lot of actors, a lot of gay male actors who are playing straight roles in movies. What, Rupert? What's the name? Rupert? What's the name?
No.
What's that dude? Rupert with Rupert Everett. He was with Julie. What's it?
But what's the story?
Julie, what's her name?
But what's the story about a gay
Naked
man?
Woman. I mean, Pretty Woman. What's a Pretty Woman? No. Julia Roberts was with a movie with Rupert Everett. And there was a couple. He was gay.
But what's the story about a gay man? You're
No.
I think the point that you're missing, if the story is about a gay person or a trans person, I think this is what you're missing. You're missing the whole point.
All right.
You're missing the point. If the story is about, why will you not hire a gay or a trans actor to play something that is
Because the same role, if I hire a man who's a straight husband, I can still hire a gay person to play that. It's not about gay. It's about a straight man. Why am I bringing a homosexual in a role of a straight man?
If the story is about a gay man, why would you not hire a gay actor to play a gay role?
All right.
If the story is about a gay person, if the story is about a trans person, not if it's just a story, because anybody's supposed to get the job. But if it's a story about a gay person, if the story is about Sylvester, why not hire Miss Lawrence? Miss Lawrence is an actor.
If she's good for the part, she got it.
And Miss Lawrence is great for the part.
If she's good, she got it.
If it's about a gay icon, a gay, this is why this. Thank you, Universal Pictures, for doing that. Thank you for casting us in our role. Thank you for letting us see ourselves. Thank you for letting an aspiring actor who is trans or gay at home know that I can get up there and I can authentically tell this story.
You did a great job.
Of being that.
Right, you did. That's why. If you didn't do a great job, all that thanking Universal would have been gone. It had a black ass woman in there playing that role. So there.
Thank you, and the people would have been tearing her up because people are tired of that. We are tired of that in Hollywood. We're tired of that.
What the fuck I want? I'm a director.
You gonna be a nigga and say some shit like that?
Yeah, easy.
You a nigga,
and
you was supposed to know.
Shit. Got me fucked up.
You know how it is when a motherfucker don't want you in the door, and they'll get like, okay, I'm gonna get this motherfucker job.
I just told you I would hire you on a regular role too.
You though.
I'd hire you on a regular. So you coming through my door if you write for the part.
When I audition for a part, it's whatever the part I audition for. But if they're writing a part, this is okay. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
If you writing a story about a prostitute,
right.
a transgender prostitute,
okay.
I got way more experience than any motherfucking hoe who sucked dick.
Right.
I don't need the bitch playing my fucking story who ain't never sucked no dick, who ain't no fucking trans, who can't tell me what a gaff is, bitch. Before you go out there and you have to study what a gaff is.
That's part of acting.
Fuck that.
Ooh.
I'm an actor too.
Okay.
So tell me what a gaff is.
I don't know.
Tell me what a gaff. Tell me what the
is
beat
it in the scene? Is a gaff in the scene? If it ain't in the scene, we don't need to know about the gaff.
If we authentically telling the story about a transsexual prostitute, we gonna talk about a gaff.
Oh really? Damn.
See, you don't know that.
I don't know the gaff. I ain't been beat. Angela Bassett wasn't beat by her husband, and she know how to play that role of being beat.
What?
And she ain't been beat by her
husband.
husband.
Tell Angela Bassett to show me her gaff if she was cast for a trans role.
Damn.
I want to see her gaff.
Really?
Where your gaff at?
I ain't got no gaff.
The question of the day: where is your gaff?
Ask Corey Holcomb.
Oh, he know where the gaff at.
Oh, don't you do that.
He don't need no gaff. Little Dixon came with filling a gaff.
Damn. All right. Well, hell no. Well, T.S.
At me, nigga. At the real T.S. Madison on Instagram.
No, we ain't doing that. Corey, don't do that. Don't
at
do that,
me.
Corey. Don't do that. Y'all are crazy. But look, thank you so much.
The mob will be on that ass all day. You ain't never had nobody on that ass like the mob will be on that ass all day. And see, if my peoples would have seen that, if my folks would have seen it.
I defended you. I made a whole video defend you.
I didn't even see it.
Hell yeah.
I've been busy.
Oh,
that's
okay.
how
right.
irrelevant niggas be to me.
Damn.
You just brought this, and if that nigga even respond to this, I'm like, nigga, I probably won't see this until I get back from my Hollywood trip, bitch.
Ooh-wee.
With my feet caught up somewhere.
Okay. Well, can we go on social media
At The Real T.S. Madison. Follow me on Instagram at The Real T.S. Madison. Follow me on Facebook at T.S. Madison Hinton, the official T.S. Madison, Twitter at T.S. Madison. Try to Google me.
Okay. Now what we do, me and my crew, you know how we do it. We go on your social media and we want to see what you got, what you've been up to. All right.
Here we go, y'all.
Yeah, here we go. Let me ask you a question. What would you think about this right here? This is how we feeling right now.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Yeah, he's down for everything.
No, he's not. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing. Looking at this picture, I was so enthralled to meet this man because I've been loving the way that he has embraced his daughter, Zaya Wade. And see, the problem with what's been going on, why so many people are so out of control with it, because they don't understand. They've never experienced unconditional and agape love. And so because they've never experienced that, they feel like that he's bad parenting his child. You feel me?
Right,
Now,
sure.
these be the same people who let Uncle Chester still be at the damn, at the picnic, but will throw their fag child out on the street because they're a fag, but you still let Chester come down into the picnic knowing he done stuck his finger in every girl and every boy and every girl at the damn cookout.
Yeah.
This is and we were on set because I'm also in a movie called The Perfect Find, which is a Gabrielle Union movie.
Nice.
On Netflix. I had the opportunity to work with Gabrielle Union. So I was there with her husband in the movie. My character is Greta. I play a German woman, and I'm not a German woman.
How you doing that? There's German women with actors all over the place. They want the role. So you still in roles, girl. There's German women. Are you German? Have you ever had German in you?
Yes, I have had German. I've actually shadowed a German. Yes, I have.
But you're not German. Do you have an authentic German feel?
I don't.
Experience?
I don't.
Why didn't you give that to a German actress?
Well, they didn't hire a German actress. They hired
don't
me.
say that though. But don't say that like that. Because when they do that with transgender, they get a regular person, and you like.
If the story was not about the story was not about the German act. It was not about a German actress.
Was she? No. Was it about a German?
Was not about a German actress.
Was the character supposed to be German?
The story was not about.
Was it about German actors?
The story was not. The
yeah,
story.
Okay. All right.
This is where you trying to erase the content.
No.
The story was not about
the
a
story
German woman.
wasn't about the transgender police. It was about the corrupt cops.
And the cop happens to. It was about a corrupt transgender cop.
And you're playing a German what? What's your part? What's the part you're playing? A German
Just
what?
wait till the movie comes on
Ain't
Netflix.
that about a blip? Okay, all right.
Yeah, so we were on set there.
Okay, we got.
This is one of the first pictures I post on Instagram. Excuse me, on Facebook back in the year 2011, like when I first got it.
My pen is huge.
My pen is huge.
Okay.
It was a play on words because if you look at it,
don't worry, I looked at it.
My penis is huge.
No, I looked at it.
And
I have that same shirt.
Right. You know, because we have huge penises.
And things happen.
Yeah.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Well, I'm a grower too and a shower.
Ooh, now this is you in all fabulous.
This is when I first hit the scene and I was really promoting. I had a single I was called New Weave 22 Inches.
Damn.
And so I was.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes, baby.
Who did your hair?
This was a while ago. I can't remember who did my hair, but
makeup. Look at you.
My hair and makeup was done. I'm always up in my hair and makeup, baby.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
I'm about to be 45 years old.
Beautiful.
By the time this air, I'll be 45. I think I was. How old was I here? I think I was 30 something, 38. I don't remember.
Ain't no man. That's now, but if you saw her in a club, you would have hollered.
I ain't gonna listen. You
would have hollered, fellas.
And if they wouldn't, it's okay. You holler at me by the invoices I send. I'm focused on my coin.
But some transgenders do look like men, though. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
you can tell. As soon as you say, "Whoa,"
that's not my story. But
I know. But I'm saying that you don't look like a woman. I mean, a man right there.
I don't look like a man anywhere except when these panties come down. You see how my legs?
Okay, what is? Yeah. Can you let me go to the picture, please? Thank you, boo boo. Shit. All right, Mexican help.
Call y'all motherfucking goddamn HR on this nigga.
Okay, fuck that. Shit. Okay, what were we doing here?
I was at a video shoot for a song I did. It was called I can't remember that song I did. Reggie Shelton. Tell me. It was called Tell Me What You Want. I did a little rap verse or whatever.
Nice. I like that. I mean,
y'all done went back. These is back in the day pictures.
We go. That's what my crew do.
I got to find them boots. I ain't seen
the whole outfit is vicious.
Yeah,
look at that.
I ain't got nothing to hide. I like to squat and ride.
All right now. All right, we got one more picture. Let's see what we was thinking about. We might. This is.
Yes, I was
your sister?
No, that's me. I was at the beach. I was on the.
How old were you?
Nigga, where was I? This was last year.
Look at you.
Nigga, where was I? Yeah, I was on vacation. It was April. It was this year, April.
Right. Damn.
I was on the beach, you know.
I think we discussed this before. Let me discuss one. It is your. Come on, please agree with me that you should tell a man approaching you that you got a little extra.
Well, I think that it's my duty to.
Okay, I appreciate
But it's not my duty if I'm walking down the street and I tell a man.
I know, but if a guy says, "Yo, let me get you a drink," and you see what he's trying to do, he's trying to holler.
His drink.
But I mean, he's trying to holler. How are you doing? What you doing
I'm
this
gonna
weekend?
talk to him.
But when does he find out that dual fighting and shit going to go down?
If it's time for me to.
What time?
Well,
the time should be the time he met you. You know what he's trying to holler.
No, the time is like if we getting ready to get into that, something really sexual.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not gonna just sit up here and be like, hey, I'm trans. But first of all, I'm famous.
Well, everybody don't know. You bring it down one notch.
Does.
Bring one notch.
No, but I'm gonna keep it up because a lot of men. Listen. You don't have no idea how powerful BigDickBitch.com was in this world. You have no idea.
You're right. I don't.
Listen, you can find Pornhub. I'm one of the girls that has millions of views on one clip.
Wow. Okay.
27 million.
Damn.
15 million. Cause I was that bitch in that. And so we not finna do that.
So everybody know you trans.
Everybody don't know that I'm trans.
You say everybody don't know?
Everybody don't know
that man that don't know. He talking to you.
And for those that don't know, it is not my duty to tell him until we getting ready to get into this space.
Why is it not?
Because I don't need to. I might not be attracted to you. I'm gonna drink your shit.
Right, I get that part. But he said, let me get your number. I'm gonna holler at you, see what you're doing this weekend.
If I give him my number after that and we talking, of course I'm going to tell him.
Before the dick come out, please.
Wait, because I like to get because when the dick come out, he's sucking it. I'm that type of bitch. When the dick come out, this is what's up. I'm not.
Do you understand this? Hold on.
But here's the thing, Pierre. I have had situations. I have had a situation that I was younger.
Right, you told me.
And I'm not ashamed of that. But I thought that people that the men, like I thought that men knew.
No.
I thought this.
No, not from here.
No, but here's the thing, Pierre. I thought that men have known.
Okay.
I don't play. I'm 45 years old. It's nothing that I got to prove to. I don't have nothing to prove to myself. I don't got nothing to prove to the streets. I know I look like a bitch. I know I look like a grown ass woman. I know this. You feel me? And I don't have to. That's a lot of times. That's a psychological thing for the girls playing on how real and how passable and how pussy they are. Like that's the thing. Like I gotta let me test. I don't need to test that. When I'm so confident and comfortable in who I am, I walk in the room. Hey, y'all, this is T.S. Madison, and I'm here loud, live, and in color. Now, I got dick for sale if you need some.
Ooh, damn.
And if you like me and I ain't selling it to you, but you got to lick it. If you ain't licking, you must definitely stroke the bitch.
Ooh.
If you ain't going to stroke the bitch, ain't nothing we can talk about because we got one, and I ain't cutting the bitch off. I'm comfortable like that.
Right. But now, you're well in... You're thick.
Down.
No, I mean that.
And I'm voluptuous.
You're thick.
The word is
like
voluptuous.
Voluptuous, and you can rumble with the best.
I can.
But I believe a lot of times when I hear these transgenders getting killed, was because maybe they weren't telling the truth.
We're not finna do that.
I don't know.
And here's this. We're gonna kill that stereotype right now.
All right.
Okay. Because I got a question that I'm finna pose to the streets.
Okay.
If you hoes sit out there all day and talk about that, you could tell. I could tell by the hands, the facial structure, the feet, the throat. Look at the arm. Look at the shoulder. I could tell. You mean to tell me now, all of a sudden, you believe this nigga? Out of all the lies he done told you, now you believe him? So make it make sense to me. Can you tell or can you not? Because according to you motherfucking hoes, you can't nobody fool y'all. And all y'all can see that we got big arms, big shoulders, big hands, big feet, big faces, big heads. That nigga look like it is. We got fillers in the face, fillers in the ass, all this. So I could tell. So being that you are so able to tell, stop using the excuse that I didn't know.
Okay.
Because you supposed to know, right?
Right.
Ain't you got the all CNI bitch?
But if I saw this person online, I would holler.
Ain't you motherfucking hoes got the all CNI?
Ooh.
So if you got the all CNI, I can hear the voice. So if all this stuff is being displayed, how you keep using that excuse you didn't know? Masculinity is so fragile. So fragile.
Okay.
That a man will stick his dick down a bitch's throat all night long.
Okay.
And then spin around it in the 69 position and put the bitch he sticking the dick down the throat, her dick down his throat all night long, and get up the following day leaving her house and get spotted by 3 motherfucking bitches outside that he don't even know. That'll scream out, "That's a man house." I didn't know that. How you didn't know that when her dick was down your throat all night long? Y'all was 69 and all night. But this is the lie that you tell. Because this is the easiest scapegoat for men to get out of their shit. I ain't know. Let me kill this motherfucker.
Ooh, no.
And guess who you got behind you? Guess who you rally behind you? The bitches over there that's like, that's right, y'all need to stop fooling them. My name is T.S. Madison, short for Transsexual Madison. Okay? I don't hold no punches. I used to go by the big dick bitch. Okay? So if a motherfucker act like that they want to shoot, stab, maim me, and tell you that they didn't know,
they lying.
you's a motherfucking lie. I walk in my complete honesty and authenticity, completely in that. I tell you to suck my dick before anything. Nigga, suck my dick, suck on my balls, and you ain't got a pause, bitch.
Ooh, wait, okay now. Okay.
And so I'm
more.
tired.
Right.
Yes, because I'm exhausted with that excuse.
That's right. All right.
The excuse is exhausted. I'm 45 years old. I've been hearing this excuse for 30 years.
Understood.
I used to walk the sidewalk where men frequented that sidewalk because the girls were there. 8th Street was the prostitutes for the women. 79th Street was the prostitutes for the transsexuals. If you on 79th Street riding up and down, you know that that's like riding over here, wherever the damn fag bar at, the gay bar, excuse me, God, wherever the gay bar at around this bitch. And the men circling in the gay bar. All you see is gays and queens and shit coming up out of there. Don't scream to me. I ain't know. You was down there looking and a motherfucker caught you. And because you done got caught, this is your scapegoat. I'm tired of it.
I understand.
And I'm tired of every time I turn on, because somebody gonna sit on here because I wore that fat nigga out. That fat little dick nigga. I wore his ass out. And so somebody gonna say, oh, you could tell. Look at that nigga. Ain't nobody hotter. You could tell that's a man. Look at, I could tell that. Because I hear it. Like when I get into situations and when I'm having online arguments and debates, that's the first thing they go to. Oh, I know. I could tell you ain't fooling nobody. It's another. So why when you say this stuff, why when y'all always say that, why when a girl comes forth and she's murdered, the first thing that you say, y'all need to stop fooling them, man. How? When usually men, that's what they're seeking. We're in 2023.
They're seeking transgender?
They're seeking that.
And then why they kill? Why do you think somebody would kill a transgender?
I just told you, masculinity is fragile.
So they're having sex with them, and then they say, "What? I should have done it."
They're having sex with the girls, and somebody in this room
saw it.
Yeah, say, hey, that's a man. What? Oh no, I'm finna fuck some shit up in here.
Right.
Man, I'm finna fuck some shit up, man. You have to protect your masculinity. You're trying to protect this from strangers. I'm tired of it.
I understand.
I'm 45 years old. I've been seeing this go on for 30 years. 15 years old, one of my friends, his name was Pierre. And we went on school on what's April? Spring break. We went on spring break when it was my 9th grade year of school. I don't want to cry about this shit. James Walker was the first queen that I had ever seen in my life. Was the very first queen that I had ever came in contact with in my life. I'm come from a Christian home. We didn't have all that. My mama, so I had never ever seen anything else that was closely remote like me. And she would come to school. She would have a Jerry curl. She had a Petra Ewan shoes on. She would have her black and white socks pulled up. And she would, she'd have her black and white socks pulled up. She was real thick in body and really feminine. Used to wear cropped shirts like she had to. She was nothing else but a girl. But we were 14, 15-year-old kids. I was so in awe and I was so taken back by her because I'd never seen anything like that. And she said, Timothy, why you eat your food like that? You know you a girl. And I was like, what? She said, you're supposed to eat your food like this. And she started. So I'm just looking. I was in awe of her.
Right.
In awe.
Right.
We went home for a spring break. I came back. She never came back. She was killed at 15 years old by some boys. They shot her dead, and she ran and she died in the closet. I cried viciously, Pierre, for so long for that girl, because I had never seen anything like her before in my life. And it's just like, why was her life cut so short like this? And I heard that she was killed by some boys that had been fucking around with her, that knew where she was. Like she was a young boy that was soft, fleshy body, you know, a girl, but she was Jerry curl. She was black, and it was oozing femininity, oozing. She wasn't gonna be no fucking man. And I say, that was 30 years ago, and I say to myself, I wonder what her life would have been like. And I wonder, does she see me from heaven?
Understood. Yeah, understood.
I wonder, does she see me from heaven and say, yes, Timothy, you still eating like a man. And that's why, Pierre, it's important for trans people to no man is going to be able to tell her story. No straight person is going to be able to tell her story. Nobody's going to be able to tell that, like, because they don't have that experience. They aren't going to know that. I can talk about it from the experience because I know what it's like for almost being murdered and killed, for being who I am, unapologetic. I can't help that. She couldn't help the boys were attracted to her and following her around and doing. I saw them doing this to her. We were in school. I used to see it, and I was so in awe because I hadn't realized who I was or what I was at that time. I didn't see that because I didn't have that strength. I didn't have that. But she was doing it. She was 12, 11 when I knew about her. Like she was 11 years old, 10, knowing this about herself. That's why representation matters. That's why authenticity matters. And that's why people have to stop telling those fucking lies about like they didn't know and all this. They kill us because they are afraid of being themselves. We be the true people out here living in our authenticity. And they be the fucking niggas and shit that be afraid of living in their own truth. And will kill us dead because we are a reflection of their truth.
Well, Maddie, I appreciate it, sweetheart. You know, I appreciate it. But I thank you all the time for coming. You keep it so authentic. You keep it real. You give it a lot. You know, hope my crowd sees a different side. You know what I'm saying? Each time you come on, it's always a valuable lesson. It really is. I love you to death. I really,
I love you like a fat
yeah.
bitch
Come on now.
I love you like that fat nigga love chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, shit, yeah,
and I know that fat nigga like chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let nobody ever separate us as friends. This ain't gonna happen. So I don't care. I'll always let people know that's my girl. We, you know, I've been to your house. I met your mama. We cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know, my mama cook that good shit over
yes,
there.
you do. Like Thanksgiving on a Thursday.
That's right.
Okay?
And that fat nigga can't have none of it.
Oh, goddamn, you on? They coming. Your people coming for him, and he coming for you. His people coming for you.
Suck
So y'all crazy.
Suck my dick.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all. Y'all watched another episode of Pierre's Panic Room. I love you, girl. Like I said, if you like what you see, hit the notification bell or the subscription. Like I said, this was a great show, y'all. Thank you so much, Maddie, for coming through. I love you. Yeah, sure. Much success. Support the movie if you can. We'll go to the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Stream codes, honey. Run down there, watch everything I'm on. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything.
There it is, right there.
You ain't gonna have no other choice but to see me because I'm in everything and everywhere. Ooh. I'm in film, television, streaming, music, bitch, and pornography. Bye.
Watch out now. That's another episode of Pierre's Panic Room. I'll holler at y'all next week. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hollering at me, and we'll talk about it later.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, T.S. Madison. I'm loud, live, and in color, honey, in Pierre's Panic Room, child, and I survived. Well, hell, they survived me. Make sure you are tuned in, baby. Don't meet me here. Beat me here.
Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little.
If you like that show, like, subscribe, and comment below. You know, hit the notification bell. Hit the subscribe button, man. We want you around. Appreciate it.